Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ulsi. It's time for another update on my Pan That palette for this year. I have the Zoeva and Taupe palette, and last time for this period of time, my focus was going to be on one shade called Outline, and it's one of the two least favorite shades in this palette, but since I hadn't hit pan on it, I wanted to give more of an effort to try to focus on it and maybe do hit pan on it. By the way, for this makeup look, I did Stitch by Stitch, that cream shade, on like the top part of my eye. Then I did Gallery mixed with Hour by Hour in my crease. I did a little bit of Exquisite on the outer V and on the lower lash line, and then I topped that with, or deepened it with outline, as well as putting outline on the outer part of my eyelid, and then I did handmade on the inner part of my eyelid, and then I did Spun Pearl in my inner corner. So that is today's eyeshadow look. Very simple. Well, it sounds complicated, but it is very simple when you make it into a routine, and this has been my go-to eyeshadow look ever since I started focusing on the outline shade. Also, I will say I have been focusing a lot. I've been very inspired to do some nice fall eyeshadow looks with greens and golds and coppers and just all these like purples, and so for that reason I have been using a lot of the other eyeshadow palettes I have in my collection as well. So even though I have been focusing on this palette, I have also managed to use my other eyeshadow palettes as well, and so I guess I haven't used it as much as I could have. But I'm still glad I'm able to balance using this one and the other palettes in my collection. So let's get to the progress of each shade. The one shade I've used the most is Gallery with 135 uses. This is the one shade that actually has a chance to be used all the way up within this project. Then next is Stitch by Stitch, 119 uses on this one. Next we have Spun Pearl, 94 uses. Then 91 uses on Handmade, 89 uses on Exquisite. Then there's 74 uses on Hour by Hour, 49 uses on Wrapped in Silk. Then I have 39 uses on Old Master. I managed to do 34 uses on Outline, which was my focus shade. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to hit pan, but I feel like I got some good use out of it, so I'm happy with my progress overall. And then lastly, with 21 uses, I have Shears and Voila, this one. So that is my progress. I think I'm just going to continue to focus on Outline and Handmade. I also focused on that last time, and Gallery. Those three shades I really want to make sure I use every time I do an eyeshadow look with this one. I also combined these eyeshadows with some other shades in my collection. I like that. But yeah, for next time I'm going to continue to focus on this Outline shade. That's going to be my main focus, and then Handmade and Gallery will also be a focus of mine. So yeah, that is it. That's my update for my Pan That palette. I have now 2 months left of this project, and I mean, I see that now, that there's a very small chance that I will be using up any of these shades. There is, like I said, a chance that I might use up Gallery, but other than that, I don't think I will be able to use up any of the other ones. But I'm really happy that I've managed to hit pan on this many shades in the palette. So yeah, I'm happy about my progress. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again in my next video. Bye!